Hello and welcome to another draft. This is Arena Cube. Cube is back. We don't have to play LCI anymore. I don't think I love this cube, but it's Cube, and I love Cube, so we're gonna do Cube. This pack, pretty easy to use Swords of Plowshares. Atraxa is nuts in Vintage Cube, but Swords is just nuts in all cubes. 1 mana unconditional removal is just amazing. Other good cards here are Clock, Shark, Bombardment, Strangle, Cut Down. Lots of good choices here. Combo Bombardment is an interesting one. I'm not sure how good that is in the cube, but it's generally just a good cube card. There's also Elspeth, but whatever. We're striking Swords. Take this quick break to tell you that please do all the things that are free that support the channel, including watching till the end and subscribing on YouTube and on Twitch if you can afford it, following, liking, commenting, all that good stuff. Love to see that. And there's a giveaway that I'm doing. All you have to do is use a secret hashtag somewhere in this video, and when it's on YouTube, put it in your comment with your feedback, and you'll be entered to win a booster box. Easy as that. Alright, what are we doing? What are we taking here? There's a Grave Titan. Card's sick. Evangelist is good. Savior is good. I like Brawl's expertise. I don't really want to be blue-white right now, though. Where do I want... No, I don't want to be blue-white. I had like 2 blue-white decks in a row. Evangelist is quite good in like an aggressive deck. Take that, or I could take Grave Titan. I'm gonna take the Grave Titan. Not sure exactly what black-white is meant to be doing in this cube. Oh, wow. Okay, so now there's an Asika's Chariot, Blade Splicer, Fatal Push, Curator, Toski. Good pack. I think I'm just checking the Chariot. Chariot's just one of the best cards, I think. Splicer is less good, but it works with swords. I don't know. This card's so hard to deal with if you don't like actually counterspell it. I've just like died to it multiple times in this cube, so I'm gonna take it. Just a very good card. Ooh, Yawgmoth. Alright, alright. Yawgmoth deck. That sounds exciting. There's also Inquisition, Lotus Cobra, Siege Gang is interesting. March is pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. Do like Lotus Cobra, and it's even better now with like real fetch lands in the cube. Of course, we don't have any right now, but it does make Cobra better. Probably just take the Cobra to go with the Chariot. But I'm gonna go with Yawgmoth. Yawgmoth's a fun card. Oh, interesting. Lolth, Sorin, Cryptcacial Fortress, Garden. Alright, so after this Chariot, we're not really seeing... There's no green cards in this pack. I mean, there's a hybrid green card, which is kind of basically a green card. I'm gonna take Sorin. I think I'm pretty likely to play white anyway with this sword, so I think Sorin is maybe better to take here than Lolth. Lolth is probably more powerful, but costs a whole 1 more mana. Lolth is pretty sick with Yawgmoth, though. Holy cow. Yeah, I'll take Lolth now. Just because it's better with Yawgmoth.
Won't you stay for dinner?
Alright, so now there's this pack. There's a Glissa, which is a really good green-black card, which we're fairly well set up for. Loran, also fantastic. Lots of great artifacts and enchantments. Also Infernal Grasp. A Triumph, but it's like the worst possible Triumph for us right now. I think I'm just gonna take Loran. I just don't think green-black's gonna be that well set up for Yawgmoth. Could be wrong. Whirlback is likely Loran, but green. There's not really anything else I would want here. Like, I could take... If I take Vanguard, then I could go into, like, a more aggressive white deck. I took Avacyn. Avacyn's pretty interesting. She doesn't kill Yawgmoth when she flips. Yeah, I guess I'll just take the Vanguard. Because it costs 2 mana. Wow, Lutri! Lutri is so good, but like, how do we play it in these colors? People should be first picking this card. This card's nuts. Like, it's just a free companion. You don't have to do any work at all. I guess I'll just take a Thraben Inspector. Metamorph's pretty interesting, though. I'm really sad I cannot play Lutri. Bombardment, cut down, tempt. Elspeth? Yeah, Elspeth seems pretty good. Tempt is also pretty good, but kind of clunky. We could be moving into mono white. That could be happening. We can save everyone. Dog or touch or Takenuma. White 1-drop. Fine. Hellrider. Okay. I don't think I want to be green-white. I don't have any lands, though. Bomi. Like Hellrider in case I want to go Boros. Okay, so now there's Knight. Knight is kind of a reason to play Chariot. Or I could pick 6 Seraph. Okay, well that's a interesting land to get. I don't think I want Elder Dragon War in Boros. Take a garden. Ooh, Legion's Landing. Alright, ooh, Boros land. Alright, we might be Boros, everybody. Wow, there's no white cards here except for a Day of Judgment. That is unfortunate. Swarm Saboteur seems pretty sick with Yawgmoth, honestly, but like, pretty sure Boros is what's most open, like 2 red-white lands wheeled. So given that, impact 4 damage target creature, planeswalker, excess 1-time boon. You cast an instant or sorcery spell. This boon deals damage equal to the noted number of target creature points. Yeah, Molten Impact, good. It's not really anything else we would want for an aggressive white deck here. So I don't know why I'm taking a picture of this. I don't care what cards come back here. Alright. Shieldred. But mommy though. Oh, Shieldred's so good with Yawgmoth. And Shieldred's just busted. Best white card here is Restoration Angel. 1, 2. 2 white things that could blink. It cannot blink Steel Seraph. If it could unprototype it, but it can't blink angels. It's non-angels. Okay. Well, could drink Dragon's Rage Channeler. It's not very good in Boros. I'll just take Shieldred. Shieldred Yawgmoth is such a good combination. Okay, well, Seasoned Pyromancer. That is a sick red card. Could take Null Priest. Null Priest is pretty interesting. It's like an aggressive creature, but like in the late game, it can get back something insane like Shield Dread, Grave Titan. Kind of feeling white-black. Pyromancer is obviously awesome. Cube is more about what you want to do, but also not getting fixing for white-black is kind of brutal. There's a Vanishing Verse. That's pretty good. Brutality. These lands don't help. This is a good red card, but it's double red. There's no white cards here. Shit. Alright, so there was a white drafter on our right, and that's like the only white drafter, I guess? I don't know. White felt really open in pack 1, and now it doesn't feel open. Oh, Retrofitter. Sedgemoor. Bankbuster. Retrofitter is sick with Yawgmoth. I mean, it's a little slow, but it is an engine that I like. So 2 white cards that could wheel. So potentially, I mean, Oathsworn seems pretty good too. Which I don't have like alien instants or sorceries. I'm gonna take the Foundry. Let's have a little fun. Oh, okay. Hello. White vert. This is like the best virtue? This is like the next best virtue? There's a white red land. Yeah. Easy virtue of loyalty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Probably not gonna wheel anything. It might be the last pick Boros land again. Alright. Wow. Ooh, Lingering Souls. That's a reason to be black-white. Ooh, baby. Also, alright, this pack is great. But I'm taking Lingering Souls. It's so good with Yagi. History or Gix's Command? Or Guardian Idol, maybe. Guardian Idol seems kind of good if we're doing this white-black thing. We have some really good 4s. Gix's Command kills a lot of our stuff. Also take History. I'll take the History, I guess. We could just curve out. Target player sacrificing a non-token creature. When they do, you may discard a card. You conjure a duplicate in your hand. Yeah, sure. This is our opening pack. There wasn't any white cards except for Day of Judgment anyway. The Saboteur didn't come back, which is the black card I would have wanted. That's okay. Ooh, Preacher. Restoration Angel. There's still Resto Angel. And it's still not that good. Alright, Preacher it is. Alright, what I really want now are white-black lands. I don't think I want a Sun Titan. Or Goldos. I can't believe this Pyromancer is still here. I'm gonna take Crux of Fate. I could see us casting that. Anything... Well... That does splash the Chariot. That also splashes the Chariot. Alright, the Chariot is maybe on the menu here. Witch, Revenant, Acolyte. Acolyte seems awesome. We have some sick permanents. Otherwise, it's just a draw. 2 for 1. Right, we really need white-black lands. I already have 23 playables here, so I'm going to take white-black lands very highly. Questing Beast, Shadow. Woe Strider would be pretty good. There's a Captivating Crossroads. If I take this Captivating Crossroads, can I wheel this Restless Fortress? Or this dog? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe. That's kind of greedy, but I kind of want to go for it. Also, Crossroads can make, black mana. Or green mana in a pinch. Alright, we've got a heart here. Scavengers. This is a sick black card, by the way. Enters battlefield or attacks. Exile target card in a graveyard. Put a +1/+1 counter on it. It's flying as long as the exiled card is flying. Same with all the other abilities. Not that we have that many abilities. Oh wait, Menace, Lifelink? Oof. I think I take Scavengers here. I mean, no. I'll take Sickle Spirit. Just because it protects our Shieldred and our Yawgmoth, and that's like game over. If that happens. If they stay on the board. Wow, okay. So now there's Polluted Delta, which doesn't get anything but a swamp yet. But I think I just have to take Luminarch Aspirant. Apparition is very, very good too. But Aspirant is just the nuts. And it costs less mana. Ooh, Eathook Massacre. Plus Mire. Anguish Unmaking. Look at all these good cards. Alright, I'm taking the land. I kind of want to take the Massacre. But I really, really need lands. I got all of these double black, double white cards. Thoughtseize, Jesus Christ. Alright. Thoughtseize is nuts. There's a boat, a rock, even Everheart we might play, but Thoughtseize is where it's at. Wedding announcement. Yep, that's gonna be awesome. So we're like a white-black tokens deck. That's cool. I have to make so many cuts already. Ooh. I'm gonna take the Triome now. This is just perfect land for us. Except it enters tapped. But there's other fetches that might let us cast other stuff. Alright. Spellbinder. Life. Plunder. Gearhulk. Gearhulk is too good. I have to take the Gearhulk. Gearhulk's too good. I mean, it's a little slow, but like if you slam it, you're just like, you're never losing. Misery Shadow came back. Aw. So the land didn't come back, but the Misery Shadow did. That's interesting. Priest of Fell Rights. That's pretty sick. Like, bring one of our broken creatures back. Watery Grave. Vraska. Gutter Bones. Hey, that's actually kind of interesting. That might be something we play. Oh, Unmaking. Nice. Yeah, Xander Lounge doesn't help us. Wow, Mariah's Wake. I don't think I'm going to try and splash that. Oh, Kolagon's Command, though. Last pick, that's crazy. Last pick Kolagon's Command. That's just crazy. You can't do that. Get out of here, basic forests. I don't want no basic forests. Alright. I think my mana is bad. I'm gonna cut the Chariot. Chariot does add quite a bit of power, but just don't have that much fixing. I have one Triome and one Crossroads. It's not enough. Alright, there's 15 lands. Obviously I'm gonna need more. Do I splash this Kolagon's Command? That's interesting. I have Jetmir's Garden. That's just another tap land. I do have a Sacred Foundry, but no. I think this deck is good enough. If we can just cast our spells, we're gonna be very happy. Na 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 na. Okay. Servitude is a maybe. Acolyte. Acolyte does get a little bit worse if we're not playing black. Or green, I should say. Crux of Fate. We don't have any dragons, so it's just a Wrath. I wouldn't want to play a Wrath unless we were behind. I'll put Virtue in the 2-drop slot. Alright. Acolyte is a little bit worse. It's kind of our worst 3-drop also. Alright, see ya. I still need to add more lands, by the way. Is Gutter Bones actually good for us? Misery Shadow. I love Shieldred Yawgmoth. So we have Null Priest to bring back Shieldred Yawgmoth, Grave Titan, or Gearhulk. We have Lolth, we have Elspeth. We have all this stuff. Don't think I want Soul Servitude. We can keep these probably. And then Gutterbones is just worse than Foundry? Right? I think so. Yeah. Okay, bye Gutterbones. I mean, it can block, right? Just enters tapped. Eh. Okay, so 15 lands. We're gonna want 2, 3, 5, 6. Right. We're gonna want more white mana than black mana. However, this history is gonna be a little rough on our mana. Do we have knights? No. We don't have other knights. I have soul. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 double black cards. And 1, 2 double white cards. Well, 3, kinda. That makes me... I wonder if I should be cutting one of these two. Our actual factual swords. Lauren for artifacts and enchantments. These for artifacts and enchantments. Although this one doesn't work that well on most artifacts. It can hit a clock. And then history is just going to be hard to cast, I think. And it only gives me 2 things. This gives me 4. This gives me 3. Gives me a bunch. This can give me a bunch of life to keep Yawgmothing. Yeah. Alright. Alright, I need to make 3 more cuts, I think. 7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 10. 10, 10 mana base is not bad. Vanguard is maybe a little bit too aggressive for what we're trying to do. 7 2-drops, that's a lot. I think I cut Vanguard. And no, I don't know. There's decks that just can't beat a Vanguard, but like anytime I'm on the draw, Vanguard's gonna look pretty bad because we're not super aggressive. I guess we'll cut Vanguard then. And then Seraph. I think we keep it like this. This card's fine in Vintage Cube. Alright, if anyone who doesn't know this, when Preacher attacks, it gives you one thing depending on if you're ahead on life. But if you're tied on life when it attacks, you get both things. You get to make a token with lifelink, and you get to draw a card and lose life. It's amazing. This Elspeth. Journal non-land permanent cards with mana value 3 or less. That's fine. Okay. Last two cuts. I think I'm gonna cut Gravy Tea. It is a very good card, but we're not ramping into it at all. And I think Gearhulk is a better curve topper. Just because it kills any creature and gains us life. And then one more cut. Dog protects that. Tiger Inspector is just good. Legion's Landing. It's kind of interesting. We can sort of flip it. Like, Legion's Landing, 2-drop, Lingering Souls, Fighting Announcement. Yeah, I think we're good enough at flipping a landing. So we have Null Priest, Priest of Felrites, and Dog to protect our big threats. Maybe I should play the Grave Titan. The question is, like, what am I cutting? What are we cutting? This is a good curve already. Could be Legion's Landing. Like, we have 13 actual creatures, but this makes tokens 13, that's 14, 15. This actually makes token 16, 17, 18, 19. Legion's Landing is just gonna be like a worse version of Foundry in this deck. I could see cutting it. Or I could cut Misery Shadow. That card's just a house, though. Alright, I think the last cut will be Legion's Landing. And we'll play this like this. 10-10. Looks good. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. 17 lands. Yeah. Alright. Not entirely sure that I'm making the correct cuts here. But deck looks great. I guess I would have liked to have that Infernal Grasp. I don't remember what I took over it anymore. Do. Real Henry Spleen. That's a name. No 1-drop, but this hand's great. There's no Wasteland in this format, so I'm just gonna lean on Courtyard. We have all... We have double every color. Priest is interesting, but is a worse attacker. Unless I have a Death Touch creature, this Shadow is going to be very, very hard to block. Scrap Forger, I'm going to attack for free into that. Scrap Forger can eat our Lingering Souls, but I still think I play it here. I guess I start by attacking. They're not going to block. If they do, they're crazy. You know what? I don't want to give Scrap Forger an opportunity to eat my Lingering Souls, so I should have just hit them for 3 here. Obviously, Scrap Forger turns this off too. Man, this card is so annoying. Alright. They should be -1 life. Is there Sultai? I hope they just play something that Lauren kills here. I don't want to have to play Lingering Souls into that Scrap Forger. So both souls is awkward. I mean, some great things to do on 5 mana. Green. Okay. Oracle. Alright. That is an amazing card. Love it. Don't have anything to kill. They find a box, we can kill it. Okay, wedding announcement. That's good. No! Fuck. They should be at 14. I messed up. I just keep like not thinking about bumping the shadow. With 2 more creatures. I have to attack with 2 more creatures. Maybe I'm a genius though. Maybe they want to fight the shadow and they just can't. They don't even attack the oracle. That's interesting. I do want to draw a card. So I'm going to attack with both of these. They can animate this but not attack. Don't want to play Lingering Souls this turn. Maybe get Scrap Gorged. I think. I'm just going all in with the shadow here. Well, no. If they bounce it, I want to be able to recast it, I guess. Slightly awkward. Now they can eat it. Alright, I shouldn't have pumped it that much. It's fine though. Can't get a doggo. It's hilarious how much this Scrap Forger is messing me up. I shouldn't pump that into open mana. They didn't attack with Cottage, so they have something here. I'm also not paying attention to how they're scrying. Whoa, they're literally 5 colors. Swear to God, if this is another 5-color Nissa deck, I'm gonna tilt off the face of the earth. Alright, well, let's just play. I could have a counter spell for 2 mana. So I could just Souls. Flashback here. That's actually just better. So my wedding announcement is gonna flip. Oh. They had a chance to stop me from flashing that back because of the stupid Zavala triggers. But they didn't. It's great for me. Alright. Now I'm feeling good about our spot. Still can't believe how badly the scrapboards are zoning me. Vivian. Okay.
Beasts are much more reliable than draw and fire.
That is annoying. Oh, okay. So now I can banish the alpha, kill Vivian. Or just kill Vivian. Play both. Spirit to kill Vivian. Seems worth it. Roll first, though. Don't spell pierce me. Great.
I will show you what happens when the spiders squash back. Subservience will be rewarded.
Oh, they had cut down. Now Vivian. Alright, well, I should have attacked Vivian with all my spirits. I guess.
I'm not
We will
losing.
slay our enemies.
Yeah,
I will get
I was not playing around the 1-mana removal spell.
You can't stop nature.
Fields of the Dead. Oh no. Okay. 2 cards in hand. Alright, well, they have the Power 9 in their deck. That is pretty spooky. Golos. Alright, well, that's something we can kill with Lorian. They drew a card with Solvala. Yeah. Selfless Spirit is interesting here. Alright. This time. We're killing Vivian. Dog. Attack with the spiders. They have pretty good double blocks on the spiders. Just kill. Alright, so Vivian should have been dead already, which means they shouldn't have found this
Not
sentinel.
bad for a mouse.
Let's draw a card. Both.
My words are for ambitious minds.
So, say Selfless Spirit. And pass. So we have an answer to Golos. They don't have any flyers. Yeah, this is getting a little tough because of the Vivian. If we draw a Yawgmoth, we're just off to the races. fuck. That's nasty. Wow. That Intuka Slicer is so good here. So they're gonna burst my wolf, I guess. Yeah. I wish you would have just
You'll
exiled
fall
it
into my
instead.
web again.
Top decking Nantuko Slicer. Wait, no, they had Nantuko Slicer in their hand. They top deck Golos. Golos is what they top decked. Creature. I still don't have any flyers, so get in for 4 at least. Play Preacher. Preacher's not a bad draw here, honestly. Hydroid Crisis. Wow! My opponent's top decks never stop! Holy shit. And they haven't even drawn any Power 9 yet. Although I kind of hope that they did. Since the Moxes don't really do much here. There's a Mox. There's another Mox. Alright, well, they just drew all those cards, but they were all just basically lands. So they could play them all in one turn. Golos. Oh, okay. Alright. So there goes Golos. I need to deal with this Crisis. I have an answer for Golos. Not Crisis, though. What can I draw for Crisis? Anguish Unmaking? Anguish Unmaking would be pretty good. Yeah, if I draw Anguish Unmaking here, that would be awesome. What are you doing? Nice attack. Okay, Shield Dread. Shield Dread is interesting. I do need to kill that Golos, so I'm at more life, so I get to draw a card and attack with Preacher. I need to make sure I kill that Golos, so let's attack with Preacher. And I guess nothing else. Thoughts. Okay, that's good too. Moving down. Kill Golos. Alright. I still kind of need something for this Crisis. Lauren's gonna be pretty sweet with Shield Red too. Crisis is still very large. guess I could technically block down the Graces. But it would take all of my flyers to do it. Probably should. What's happening here? How did they get an extra land? How did they get an extra land drop? Alright, I think I just saw their entire deck. They have no closer. Cultivator and alright. Exile my dog. Okay. So let's see here. Take 8. I can't take 8 twice from this crisis. So I do need to actually block it down. We did get a food from that, unfortunately. Okay, let's play. Play Shield Red. The Apocalypse. Would you like to draw a card from yourself, Alva? That's so nice. Thank you. Alright, I need them to not peel something like one time. I think I just supposed to cast this. This is risky. Alright. I think this Shieldred could get me there. They have food though. This is a good ass game. Still have 21 cards in their deck. Hey, at least Ancestral Recall costs them 6 life now. Oh, they have a lot of man lands. 1, 2, 3 man lands. Okay. Okay. I can just rock that with Preacher. Yep. doing it. She's doing it. Okay. 4, 10, 19. Let's just... We're not prototyping this. We're just casting a Steel Seraph. Ooh, that draws me a card? Thank you, Selvala. Playing. Alright, Kicker's never gonna do anything with this stupid scrap forger. Hey, Serpent Knight, how's it going? It's going great. Playing some good Magic. In the super late game against an opponent who was top decking really well, but we're kind of winning now that we have Shieldred. Okay. It's fine. Didn't animate the cottage. So now they're probably just dead. They're going all in here. Who's gonna mill for? They're gonna mill for. Oh, they milled Uro. Interesting. Alright, well... Here... Here... Lock... Here. And... Here? Oh, they milled their time walk. Okay. Go to 12. 14. They answered up Children, and they need something that can deal with Steel Seraph. So they can escape Uro. That effectively only gains them 1 life. Oh, actually, no, it loses them life because of Selvala. That's great. Yeah. I hope they drew Time Twister. You're new to Magic. I am not new. What do you... Is there anything you want to know about Magic? Alright, folks, I think we're going to win this game off the back of the strength of Shieldred here. Iconic Rift. Gross. Let's both draw a card. Well, now that we're getting Symphonic Rifted, I think we're gonna... All those turns ago, when I had left open mana with this Shadow... That's what it's gonna come down to? Hope not. God damn it! Yeah, the game is huge. Oh! They did draw Times Twister. They did also draw an answer shield right there. Time. Oh, man. That never would have worked if I did the extra 1 damage like twice with the shadow. Truly, this is still the same game as that. Oh my god. Well. This blows. How do I win now? Let's start with the thoughtsies. Jesus Christ. Here. Archangel Elspeth. Yes.
This fight ends now.
How did they get to 30?
This is our fight to win.
Anyway, I'm not dead here. Order Triumph. Oh, they just go with wow, good game. Did they actually go to 1? I thought I had them at 1 at one point. Alright, Shieldred almost got us through that. It was so close, except for... So there wasn't any turns we didn't use Loran with Shieldred. But... there was turns where we left one damage on the table with the shadow because I decided I'd make different plays because that stupid Scrap Gorger. This black-white deck cares about the graveyard so much that we drew our cards that care about the graveyard, like our flashback card and our unearth card, and I'm just like, I just don't want the Scrap Gorger to eat it. Oh, and we drew the Null Priest. Yeah, we drew all of them in the face of the Scrap Gorger. Alright. Here's a couple of mistakes there. We missed damage with Misery Shadow. We could have attacked Vivian with 4 spirits instead of 3, and then she would have died. Oh my god, the sand is Nutter Butters. It's amazing. Yeah, Inti, cut. Just cut, right? Yeah, they're gonna cast Inti. I'm gonna play Aspirant, and then Preacher. Fricks the Inti. Plus I have swords for Inti, Orberborn collects. Aspirant. They already played their land, so... if they hit a land with Inti here, they get punished. Oh. Alright. Never punished. And they get to kill my Aspirant. I need to draw spells. I haven't drawn any spells yet this game. Sure. So there. Hey, thanks for the follow. So this is Arena Cube Draftster Midnight. It's like limited, but hit a land. I am. I'm going to do it this time. This. Get a token. Slap them. Hornclex is probably something I have to swords. Fortunately. Wow, they're still discarding Inti. Alright, now Inti can die. So I have to swords their Vorinclex. Okay, Priest is pretty good too. So swords the Klex. Just give the Seraph lifelink. Alright. They need to we're winning unless they top deck. This priest is probably gonna get back the preacher. Although aspirin is tempting. Come on!
You and I are gonna take him out.
Okay, so they can kill the Seraph. I can bring it back though. And it will come back as a 5/4. The priest has Unearth though. What are you doing? Alright, they're attacking. Oh, okay. Guess that's fine. Foundry. So I unearth Preacher, right? We murder. Yeah, we're just crushing that. Murder. Preacher. This lifelink. Murder Chandra. 3 for 3.
I am out
Alright,
of here.
well. We beat the top deck. We're beating the top deck Chandra. Alright, I drew a land. This game is now over. Oh, hey, Mission Shadow. Let's look. Beginning life, so I'm gonna start gaining life so the creature starts drawing me cards. Play the shadow. Pass. Alright. Okay, that's fine. We don't care about that. Alright, we did it. Won a game. Although that 1/5 color Field of the Dead game was super close. Mostly just because of Shieldred. Cyclonic Rift was quite the beating, though. But like that opponent was drawing so well. Right when they were running out of gas, they drew Hydroid Crisis. Ooh. Alright. I'm on the draw, but this hand has 2-drop, 2-drop Shieldred. That's a little awkward. Right, they're playing black-white, so Shieldred... Oh, okay. I don't even know what to think about what 2-drop to play. I'll just play the one that blocks. And has on Earth. And gets mana tithed. Alright, well, we got mana tithe. That's fine. Ooh, that's good. Good. Do I just unmaking the announcement? Maybe. Alternatively, I could play Selfish Spirit into Shieldred. But then they've gotten so many tokens by then. Alright, they already mana tithed me, so I'm just gonna making the announcement. And so I'm Shieldred. Because I have a way to get Shieldred back. Ooh, that's pretty nasty, actually. Get out of here. I'm going to 13 though. Just slightly spooky. Could play Spirit Null Priest, but it doesn't really do anything. I'm just gonna let Shieldred. If Shieldred dies, we probably die. Mana Tithe on Priest was quite good. It was our only 2-2. Alright, well. They don't have an instant speed answer to Shieldred. Yep. That is fine. 2-7. Then... Wow, Lingering Souls. Gross? Yeah. That is pretty nasty, actually. Alright, that's 6 flying creatures in the air. Wow. Okay. So now we're in trouble. I can gain us. The clue can gain us 2 life. I think the clue does more for us than an old priest. So we're playing the mirror. They're a much more aggressive version. I have to do this now, right? Yep. Oh, that's a good draw. Alright, so if you're whole killing Myrel is gonna be saucy. They are hellbound. Oh, I got my Lingering Souls. Get pooped on, son. Alright, I think we're crushing now. Well, kinda. I mean, they have a Bitter Blossom going. I'm gonna get Lolth going, though. Okay, they can Inquisition the Null Priest. Inquisition is not the worst draw here. Yeah. 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 Shieldred is doing it again. Okay. Now Now they're just down to 2 colors. Finishing first. That gets rid of Bitter Blossom. But I think that's worse than just playing Wolf. Right now. Wolf. Just because Wolf uses my mana better.
My children drench their hands in the blood. Aren't I generous?
Okay. Alright, so annoyingly, I don't have a 6th land for Gearhulk. Sarah Paragon. That was a good top deck. I have to get rid of that now. Gross. Yeah. I don't know if they noticed that the spiders had reach, but they do.
My power is for
Have
a
reach,
gift
dog.
in exchange for loyalty.
Alright, so let's just drop our both.
I always reward the loyal.
Alright, I cannot Gearhulk yet. I can't let them... I can guess I have to let them keep the Bitter Blossom. For now. Have to finishing versus Paragon, because if they get back Evangelist, it's like basically game over. It's really disappointing. This is getting a little rough. I don't think I can start attacking yet. They're losing 3 a turn though. Bitter Blossom and Shield Red. Ninja! No! No! My Gearhulk! Oh, wow. Okay, that was a top deck. That was a heck of a top deck. Okay, I can still priest back. Yeah, I just have to priest now. Go priest. Sacrifice. Get back to Gearhulk. Kill my Rel. Draw with Wolf.
Go
Ooh,
run,
swords.
but we will catch you.
Swords is really nice. Oh no, opponent. If they try and gang block her down, okay, they didn't. Alright, I'm gonna keep this in my hand just in case they somehow get this Saboteur in. But like, I probably shouldn't, realistically. Should be playing all my lands. Alright, they're attacking with the Storm Saboteur. I think... I don't want to let Loth go. So... You block Deer Hulk and sacrifice the dog.
Aren't I the generous one?
And then, do I want to swords this fairy? She goes down to 3. I kind of want her to... No.
Only a fool strikes a goddess.
Because I'm going to start attacking. Card.
Come,
I got a wedding
I'll
announcement.
tell you a secret.
That's pretty good. I mean, I want cards from this wedding announcement. They block with all 5 creatures. If they block with all 6 creatures, then put this down. I think that's okay though. Wow, they actually did it. They actually did block with that. Okay. Got the flyer. I can't protect Shieldred with swords now. Okay. I think this is a fine trade. Fuck up their whole board. They go to 5.
My
Wolf
will
gets
cannot be
loyalty.
denied.
Announcement. Alright, well, you got my Shieldred off the board. But you're still in trouble. Bastion is annoying. That is very annoying, actually. Attacking my Wolf. Now I swords. No, Wolf. She's a big girl.
Venerate me or die.
Misery Shadow. Okay, Misery Shadow dunks on Bastion. That's cool. Misery Shadow is a very good draw. Two, three, 5. Okay, so they're playing around swords pretty hard. That's okay.
Do what I demand. I will cull the weak.
Alright, I think we're finally getting there. Misery Shadow was actually just a sick draw. Killing Favorite Inspector. And they're taking 5, but they're gaining 1. Go to 2?
A gift
Just lol.
in exchange for look. Go, my children.
See, that's 3. Oh wow, we've run so many lands. Alright. Now they're at 2. Man, these games are grindy. But I'm loving it. Nice. Thoughtseize yourself. I respect that. Right, if we did not have a Misery Shadow, we might have lost to that Bastion. The Misery Shadow shutting down that Bastion of Remembrance was huge. Their deck was sweet. We barely survived that game, and it's all because of Shieldred. Probably gonna play this on too, honestly. Hey, we're on the play? Oh my god, we need to be on the play. Yeah. When we get to 6 mana, we're just gonna Gearhold, so. On 4, we get to Shieldred. Might as well put some pressure. Ooh, that's a great draw, actually. Very good. One of the best draws we could have here. I mean, any 2 draws would probably be pretty awesome. Alright, well, let's hope they don't have exile removal for Shieldred. So I have 2 ways on board to protect her. Okay, first. Protect from Plurganos. Unchained. There she is. No exile removal. Murderous Rider. Okay. Wow, they're basically dead already. Ha! Easy game. You know we haven't drawn yet? I haven't drawn Yawgmoth. I want to draw Yawgmoth. I think we've drawn all our other cards except for Yawgmoth now. I want to have Yawgmoth and Shieldred together. It's so sick. Because then you're gaining life. Then you're drawing cards. It's beautiful. Just beautiful. Thoughtseize, Vanishing Verse. This hand is amazing. It needs some lands, though. Jeez. Huh. Well. Opponent also kept a hand that's amazing that needs lands. I think I'm gonna take the Bitter Triumph. I can Vanishing Verse Liliana. But I also probably don't care about Liliana. I guess she shuts down Wedding Announcement. But Bitter Triumph kills Shieldred. Yeah. Alright. Please land? Land me? Yeah. Okay, so now Liliana's a problem. Although, hold on. They played red instead of playing black. So now they're at least 2 turns away from Lilianaing. Alright, Wedding Announcement it is then. Judy. There's Mr. Yogg. Alright, well... There we go. Alright, well, now I can Yawgmoth. And dunk all over their face. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Boop. We did it, we drew Yawgmoths. We did it, Chad. And I can sacrifice Judith and ping something, and then I sacrifice whatever they ping. And then they don't have a board. Yep. Wait, it sacrificed itself? Oh, you can sacrifice itself. That's funny. Pinging my face. Okay. I don't draw a card from Yawgmoth, so I'm doing that either. I'm just gonna kill Judy. Don't think I want to draw a card from Wedding Announcement. I think I'd rather just have the creature. Okay. Now the Wedding Announcement pumps me, my creatures, and this game's basically over. Yawgmoth even has pro-humans? Indeed. Yeah, that's another human that I can murder. There's Lily. Okay, what's Lily gonna do?
This fight finished before brunch. Your day
Return
is
aristocrat.
mine to ruin.
Interesting. Okay. So I can just proliferate. Kill. Counter on Inti. Proliferate. And then what? Kill Lily. Okay. So it's here. Play a swamp. Let's counter an empty. Let's proliferate. Well, they're both humans. I could have just murdered Liliana first. I mean, they can kill a token here. And they do. But I'm just going to draw a card with it. Why would they kill the one with summoning sickness?
This was boring anyway.
Alright, that's a turn. That's so bad. So unbelievably bad against Yawgmoth. Do I kill this, or do I just take 4? It's still a 3-turn claw. I should just kill it. It can sacrifice itself. And I don't draw a card. I still pay them live. Yeah, sure, whatever. Sure. Whatever. Okay. Now... I'm just attacking. Playing Shieldred, leaving out verse. We did it! We combined them! Alright, wedding announcement was incredible this game. Just amazing. Stealing my Shieldred until end of turn. That's fine. I'm gonna do with it. Four. Whee! Alright. We got to draw Yawgmoth and do Yawgmoth things. It was awesome. Still don't really think I want to change the deck. Deck's already awesome. Why would we need to change it, right? Very Lone Wolf. Interesting name for our opponent there. Keep. Oh baby, this hand. I love this hand. Opponent is holding up blue mana, so I'm just gonna cast Virtue at the end of the turn. Shark! Okay. Gonna need to like verse that now. Probably. Okay. Oh, hey there, Shieldred. Yeah, I think it's still best just to finish the shark. Alright. I want to land, please. Thank you. It's better to slam Shieldred or Yawgmoth here. You know what? They're just holding up counter magic. I want to play this priest. I want to counter the priest. That's fine. Oh, that is not counter magic, actually. That's a problem. They didn't want to flash this in either. Okay, well, let's play... now. We play Shieldred. Shieldred's probably better. They can counter it, but then I can use the counter. Well, I think I can finish there. Attack Gildred, I want you. Please don't have an answer. Good. Oh, I don't know. Alright, I have an answer for that. That's fine. Foundry. Laugh. Okay. So now what? Now I think I play... announcement. And... I want to make a land drop, so I'm going to activate Norn here. Turn 2. Try this turn. Mildred fucks up green blue so bad. Mildred comes back. Oh, that's actually a good issue, isn't it? Okay, so and what do I want to do now? Cast Shieldred. I can't do that much left with my mana. I think I'm gonna. I know about the virtue, so that could be bait. Play on Spellbinders. Playing virtue here. I think. Okay. Can't allow that. Play Aspirant, probably. The night. Yes. Okay. What is this? Gift? If it is Cyclonic Rift, I'm pretty sad. Oh no, it's not Cyclonic Rift. They only have 6 mana. Play the dog here. Okay. opponent has all the counter spells, and we're still kind of crushing them. So we've snuck some things through. Alright.
Power surges through
Seems
these
fine.
lands.
Honestly, Preacher was probably worse than playing Sword. Wait, I just did it. Four, five, six, eight attackers. Assuming Shieldred resolves.
Rise, my
this is gonna
elemental
be
friend.
game. Oh, what's this? Four mana. No, it's not a Cradle of. Blue. What is it? Spark Double? They're punching my Preacher. Okay. Sure has Death Touch, dog. Oh, okay, that's why they're doing it. Okay, well, if this isn't Pact of Negation, this Shieldred is doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attackers, 2, 6 blockers. Yeah. Put a counter on the enemy. I have to make sure to activate Loran. Before blocks. Okay. Or before damage. And then that's how I play. Children wins again, boys and girls and non-binary folks. Man, Children's so messed up. And that's why we take her. 5 wins. That's a profit. Ding, ding, ding. Profit. Gold farm complete. But we can do better. We can do better than 5 wins, right? Right? I think so. We only have 1 loss. Like, this could get a trophy. We could trophy with this deck. I deserve a trophy. Spectre Foundry. Yeah, sounds great. Holy shit. Alright, if I don't draw a 3rd land here to slam Wedding Announcement, I think I'm just playing a tap land here. And a Foundry. Could leave up Virtue, but then that doesn't leave me out to Announcement. Fortunately, tap land is hurting us here. But it is fixing our mana. I could have played tap land on turn 1. But then I don't get in for 1 with Inspector. And I have the option to play both of these on 2 or this. Death Ray, alright. Okay. You're invited! Okay, playing against black green. Okay, black green makes me want to protect the queen, if I may. So I will play this Alpha Spirit. I haven't played anything yet, so I'm just chilling. Bitter Triumph. And they paid the 3 life. Okay, goodbye, Self Spirit. This is fine. Self Spirit was gonna protect Shieldred one way or another. Yeah, well now they can exile my Self Spirit in game 2. Oh no, their Death Ray Shaman's doing something! It's doing something! Please nerf. This poor Retro Foundry. We're just spending all our mana on other stuff in return. It's pretty sad, honestly. Let's go ahead and attack. I think I actually want the extra token with the Virtue. Need to make sure that auto order is not on. Just gonna attack with the Knight. I think token with Virtue is better than which is crazy. Although there's a chance this Virtue does not survive until the next step, and that's okay. We already got a Knight out of it. Okay, we'll make the token first, and then... Alright, well now opponent needs a board wipe or they're gonna die. But they also... but also, like, Retrofitter plus these 2 enchantments is... It's just gonna let us rebuild really fast. Didn't even need Shieldred that game. Didn't even need her. Easy game. Alright, 7. Let's go for the trophy. For the trophy. Alright, chat, do you think I can get a trophy here? We're 6-1. We're on the draw, but this hand's good. Okay. Kind of gross, honestly. I think I'm gonna Thoughtseize and then Preacher on 3. Priest doesn't even block Dahlia. Yeah. What could they have? Ooh. Swords, Spellbinder, Adeline, Sun Titan. Oh my god. Well, if I take the swords, then Preacher blocks everything except for Adeline herself. Spellbinder can make my Preacher cost more, though. Or my Verse. I think stretch to 6 swords, but that is a rough hand. Hopefully they play Adeline. Or they play the Adeline. Okay, so now if I play Preacher and they play Spellbinder, that's pretty bad. can... If I verse Adeline, I'm taking 3. They play Spellbinder. And they can either take Breacher or Lolth. Priest. I don't know. I think it's best just to... Let's see. I think Preacher saves me the most damage in the long run. I will trade Preacher for Adam, I think. Kinda have to, honestly. Now I have to. Ooh, this is now officially worse. This is worse than if I just vanished first, yeah. Okay, I need to do something about this Thalia announcement. It's not that good here. Yeah, I'm left with like no good play here now. Green mana. No, aspirant. Oh, that's so nasty. Thalia is mucking me up. I just want to play my wolf, man. Okay. Sure. So now I have the Spellbinder. I have to verse the Spellbinder now. Oh, jeez. Crap on the cracker. Verse the Spellbinder. 2, 4. Yeah, I'm still dead. Alright, well, we'll play an opponent. We'll play an Elite Spellbinder. Oh wait, I can jump. Yeah, I can jump. Although, this is gonna double team now. Go to 1. Go to 1. Don't know if I have any outs left. I'm gonna say I don't. Unfortunately, Lolth plus Wedding Announcement does not get me enough blockers to live. This Thalia, though. Thalia really messed me up.
Power is for annihilation.
Turn 2 Thalia on the play. Got me real good. Wait, this now has... these now have Battlecry, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay. We're dead. We're exactly dead. That was a close game. Let's think about that for a second. They would have one less token. Let's see, the preacher held back Thalia for a turn. But they would have one less token if I just exiled the Adeline. Alright, well. Yeah. It's mostly the Thalia that screwed me up there, but... Let's see. I think they probably would have Spellbindered anything that cost 3, so that I didn't have a curve. Playing Wedding Announcement on forward, just to jump block a couple of times. Obviously not good, but not much we could do about that. We played a 2-2. Alright, this hand's awesome. on the draw though. Green screen. Hey, I'm gonna turn one Thoughtseize. Oh wow. Their hand is so expensive. Oh, they wanted to cast this. They want to cast this if there's no lands. Alright. Did we get him? Maybe. Let's play 3B baby. And then play, let's see, I'm on the draw here. So this could be anything I want it to be ever. Oh, okay. Alright, their hand is pretty scary if they get to 4 mana. Oh god. Okay, getting there. Fire. Priest. Black here now. So I can leave up Foundry. They play out on Elena. I want to Unmaking before combat. If they don't, just draw a card. Yeah, this is fine. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna draw. Go. Null Priest. Okay. So they missed for 1 turn. No reason to keep holding up 3 mana. I'm just gonna cast Lingering Souls. Pass. Alright, I think this is game over now. Attack with our souls. We finger them. Pass with Retrofitter and Unmaking up. Care about unmaking an oddity. Solemn. You can have a solemn. Triumph. Back the 4 in the air. Easy. Yes. So I've got Anguish Unmaking and Gear Hulk. And I am winning in the air. If they just play Oddity or Vivian, I'm not gonna Unmaking and I'm gonna Gear Hulk. Play Helena and Elena. I don't know the characters. Oh, they give me priority
The
without
Arcbow
making it.
quivers with excitement.
Beast is made. I'm assuming it's gonna have.
We will adapt to any threat.
Okay. Now the Doctor. The Gearhulk Beast. This is our first time we cast the hero. No, it's not. Attack Vivian for 4, them for 1.
That's it. I'm done.
Okay, and we can even retrofit our Thopter into a construct. Although I'm not sure we want to do that right now. What we want to do is trade off Gearhulk and then Null Priest the Gearhulk. We could still do that next turn though. They probably have to block. Sure. Rada. And off the top. While you play the Rada. Okay. Now what, opponent? Okay, I'm gonna make... Let's see. Okay, do you want to make this into a 4/4? Assuming this doesn't grow this turn. Alright, they're just off it. They did miss too many land drops to keep up. And we did it! Trophy! Ooh! Got 7 maximum wins. This awesome deck. Let's talk about the deck. Our mana was actually pretty good, even with only 3 lands. I don't feel like I really had mana problems that much. I don't feel like I was missing... I mean, some games, Grave Titan would have been awesome. I don't think we can flip this easy enough to want to play it. I think we have 2 strategies. So that we go wide. We have 3 different like angles of attack. We can go wide with Virtue and Announcement, or we can sacrifice our tokens to Yawgmoth, or we can play Protect the Queen with Shieldred. Shieldred Loran is such a nice combo. I mean, Lauren's already great, but like the fact that extra pressure with Shieldred, I love that. Misery Shadow was... Honestly, if I played right with Misery Shadow, I could have won all my games. Wouldn't have lost that first one. Thoughtseizes is awesome. Swords is always awesome. Yeah, deck's sweet. Retro for the Foundry was... I mean, it's better in a deck where you can hold up your mana. We have a few instances, but mostly we were tapping out. So if you just like resolve it, you just beat counterspell decks. And like Foundry plus Yawgmoth is a heck of a combination. Foundry plus Virtue. Yeah, super happy with the deck. Obviously happy with the trophy and feeling good about it. The secret hashtag for this video on YouTube is going to... Oh, hashtag mommy and daddy. Mommy and daddy. Secret hashtag is mommy and daddy. Use that secret hashtag in the YouTube comments along with your feedback. And if you're subscribed, you'll be entered to win a booster box. If I edited this correctly, this should be all right up above my head right now. I'd like to thank you for your support. Love to see more feedback. Love to see more people watching till the end. Spoiler alert, the secret hashtag is usually towards the end. There are some entries already, so get your entries in for the giveaway. Give me some feedback. Give me that sweet, sweet feedback, please. And I will see you in the next video. Hopefully, like, comment, subscribe, follow on Twitch, subscribe with Prime Gaming, or $5 a month. Everything helps. Main 2 things I need on YouTube right now is watch hours. That means the screen is going. Your eyes don't have to be on the screen. The algorithm won't know. I won't tell them. I need watch hours and I need subscribers. And those are 2 things I need to start getting paid by YouTube. And I'd really like that to start happening. That would be super great. Take care, everyone. Thanks for your support. I love you all. Bye-bye.